Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet.
What's going on,
Blazewood
Kiki
mostly
baby?
backs
You said
us
to
to
pull
win,
up.
so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Got it. Just say the word and we'll be there.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Appreciate that shout out, Magnati. W Moderate. W Moderate indeed.
Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes. I wanted to go over the details of the Tour de Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought. Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
That is suspicious.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do. Piper's right.
Here,
Once
here.
the wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to. Alright, we're in the hollow.
Time to get busy.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked.
Yo,
Caesar's
yeah,
already
appreciate
asleep.
the
That girl's
refund,
got a
bro.
routine like clockwork.
Two
And Bernice is all taken
motherfucking
care
years.
of. I
God
sparred
damn.
with her the entire day to wear her out.
I
Looks like
appreciate
tonight,
that, my brother.
the
I
ethereals in
appreciate
the
that.
hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the 3 of us and the proxy can handle this now.
$344 days. It's definitely been longer than that. The lies. Yeah, I know it's been longer than that. You know, Twitch be acting funny sometimes.
It's Casa! This way,
Let's get
quickly!
it. I've been thinking about this all day. That goes. Bro, I need rivals time with Doji. Not gonna hold you. Listen, well, I'm off tomorrow. We can run some rivals tomorrow. suicide bomber.
Materials. So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run! Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. If you're really
Yeah, I gotta see what the fuck is up with my OBS. Because when the PlayStation Network had went down, I was gonna do what you said, and I was gonna stream on PC, but OBS had an update. I updated my shit. And then, like, the sound wasn't coming through. Like, my microphone wasn't coming through. I thought I needed a new mic. Then I checked other things to see if my microphone was coming through, and it was. Plus, my sound alert wasn't working. I'm like, yeah, it probably was. And I was so pissed off about the PlayStation shit that I didn't even try to figure that
where did
shit out.
Costa go?
Let's search the area first.
Yeah, because I was going to play High on Life. I got High on Life and the DLC.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
I'll be whenever you ready. Sure. Yeah, we can get this shit sorted out tomorrow. I hate these. We have so many moves.
You got it.
Back up. No. Don't touch me. That's what you get. Yeah. Recognize. Nothing. Recognize.
Only champions make history. I think this place is a storage area.
Oh yeah, wait till I level all of my peoples up. These ain't even my peoples. I have one of them unlocked, but the other two I do not have unlocked. So just wait till I get the others. I start leveling them up. He said sweaty as hell, is crazy as fuck. I just really enjoy the game is all. I don't really care about all this talking shit. What the fuck is these? Getting clues.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Bro, the shit was so fucking crazy tonight, bro. That shit was stupid dumb business. Like, it was supposed to be 3 of us. Ended up only being 2 of us. Dude who was working with me, like, he was bullshit, like, he wasn't trying to do shit. He's standing there, he got one hand in his pocket and then working with the other hand. Like, bro. Then he not going to get none of the stuff he ain't refilling shit. Waiting for me to do this shit. I'm trying to get this shit done. I want to do this shit. I'm like, bro, you gotta help me with this, bro. Fucking damn. Like, I don't know if he was fucking high or hungover
There's
or some
Costa.
shit.
Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy,
Or
let's
he's
take a...
just slow.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
Who the fuck is this?
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just
he
take
got a
it from
knife,
the Sons
an
of
axe?
Caledon.
Hold on, he got
what?
an axe, a shotgun?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on!
Who the fuck does he think he's talking to?
Morse Kossath, let's settle this right now! Caesar,
I don't know who you are.
what are you
yeah.
doing running with them?
What's
Hang
up?
on, Lucy. I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? Full shooting star!
Hold this.
What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
Defeated champion!
What? You never mentioned any of this before. Kick into gear. Leave everything to me. On the road. He's trying to escape! After him!
What's going on, support? You say you made a critical decision based off what? This game? Damn.
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Costa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa,
My mic is up. I don't know why you can't hear me.
take them with
When
you.
I'm listening to my playback, I can hear everything fine.
Overlord Pompeii?
Who the fuck is this? I ain't gonna lie, these guys look fucking cool.
Been
They
a
look
while,
like they
Caesar of
mean
the Sons
serious
of
business.
Caledon.
He got the Black Panther
To
thing
think that
going on
little
with the
sprout
necklace.
by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii?
I can hear you now?
One of
Oh,
the
I probably
Sons
was
of
just talking
Caledon
low.
still
Shit,
recognize
sometimes I be
you
talking
as
like
the
I'm talking
leader
to
of the
myself.
Motor League. You'd
Because that's what I be doing most of the
explain why
time.
you're
So I
here.
don't be... Like
Let's not get ahead of
it be in my
ourselves.
head.
That will
Nah,
be
who
addressed
the fuck are
soon
they?
enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
You gonna
Don't
M6
push your
me,
luck.
Miyabi and save every wish until
Lucy, wait.
her rerun? Oh shit,
I heard you
okay.
arguing with Casa earlier. I checked
Well, that
these
answers
boxes.
one of my questions.
They
I was
really
gonna ask
are
if you
food
had all
and
the
medicine.
characters
They weren't
already,
lying.
but I know you say you've been
No
playing
matter
for 2
where they
months.
came from. These are things the town needs.
Damn, 70 wishes? Okay, I gotta save mine. I gotta
You're
start
in a
saving
bad
mine. I'm not
spot.
gonna...
Why didn't
I
you
be getting,
ask
I be
us
getting
for
the
help?
itch. I be getting the
We've known
itch.
each other for years. Caesar,
Hell,
I
I
was
rode this
actually
board.
planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while.
Yeah, I got the
The Sons
$5
of Caledon
pass.
have helped Blazewood so much
Yeah,
over the years.
yeah, I got it.
At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out?
Yeah, I
Wait,
told you I was gonna
Lucy,
end up
I've
getting it. I
never
knew I was gonna
betrayed
get
you.
it.
I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
I didn't even try to convince myself not to.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with
She has a
you?
favorite kid?
Standing your ground
What you
is
mean
a good
favorite
trait,
kid? I'm still
but
pretty
not
new
knowing
to
when to
this
back
stuff.
down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
A sunflint part given?
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil. So why is this here?
Oh, okay.
Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late
She's literally
seem to be
Virgil from
less
Devil May
than what
Cry.
was agreed upon.
True.
Do you
Okay.
know anything about this?
She is fire. I never played the Devil May Cry with
Moors,
Virgil.
I didn't bring you along for the Torch Inferno just
I
for
actually
you
have
to play
that one,
dirty
but
tricks.
I haven't played it yet.
If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment.
Have me IBM
Do
her
you
weapon?
think you alone can bear the responsibility for the
Sweet.
damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift
Also
the
need
blame
Yanagi
onto
on her
him.
rerun?
As the current overlord,
Aw, shit.
I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right.
MZ rerun
Within 3
because
months, the supply should be restored.
she's our best
Also,
support as of
several
now.
regions have agreed to share the
Even
roads,
Yanagi gets,
opening up at
power
least 5
cells.
new freight routes for the
I
old
should have
oil
something
field.
to use with her.
Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I
That's
plan
fire.
to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk.
Yeah, charge
I'll take
attack
that as a
sword
yes.
characters are my favorite.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I
Yeah, I
wrote
fuck with
myself. The route
fuck
allocations
with
will
the
be
sword
officially
user.
announced soon. See you
She
at
got
the
some
Tour
motherfucking
d'Inferno.
hitting Mitsurugi style, boy. She got that reverse blade sword. She be going crazy. She be going crazy. That little trial I used her in, I was like, oh shit. Cause it was crazy, cause somebody else had just said something like, oh, my favorite character is her.
So, it turns out, Moore's bugs
they
the
used her,
handicraft
like,
sent to
first
Blazewood
name,
for
I guess.
processing.
So
And
I didn't know
listening
who
in
the
on
fuck
our
he was talking about.
conversations.
Yes.
10 out of
and
10?
Once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the
I must
listening
agree.
device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
No fan service either.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa,
Unneeded.
we would have...
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice.
I'm about to
always
take me a
so
shot, man.
optimistic.
I wasn't
The Overlord's
I
stepping
wasn't,
up to show
but now
some
I am.
sincerity at least.
I
If
was
we
working
had
12
confronted
hours.
him, even if it was all Moore's
This was
doing,
the only thing
he
that
wouldn't
was
have
gonna
accepted
get me
his
through my
terms,
day
right?
playing this game.
Mishandling this could have shaken
It
the
will get me through my
foundations
day.
of the Motor League, jeopardizing
Yeah, I
the
poured 2
safety of the
shots
old
away.
oil field.
Yeah, that's how they ruin a lot of characters for real. No death, just hot. Yeah, I could see them. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that.
You could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources.
I got
You
me some
have to
tequila.
understand,
The
our
Jose
oil
Cuervo
isn't just
Gold.
coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children.
I don't think
and
no.
their ether
I don't think I have her
aptitude is
story yet.
Oh, Proxy,
Not
there
yet.
you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Well, out of
Proxy,
everything
I
I've
want to
done, I
discuss
might have
Caesar.
gotten it.
Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually
In
straightforward
the main story, her
and
story is
energetic.
crazy. She the
But
goat.
lately, she's just
Yeah,
been sitting
well,
on
I
her
think-
own, lost in thought.
Like, I tried
even
her in a
eating less
trial,
than
but it wasn't
usual.
her story. It was like her. Who else was it? Jane Doe. And somebody the fuck else. I can't even remember. But they was going crazy. I was like, damn. You remember she had a scene in the main story? Yeah, nah. Yeah, I would remember it. Nah, I haven't yet.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I
It should
think
be
it's
soon when
related
you're
to
done
what
with the desert
happened
area
that
that
day.
you're in. Oh,
But if I
okay.
ask her,
It's
she won't
coming
tell me
up.
the truth. Just so
I
you
enjoy-
know,
I've been
I don't really
enjoying the
care
story.
what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others.
Just listening.
Proxy,
I had my little
can you come up with
commentary.
something?
Because she was the patch after. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad they adding folks. And I hope they keep adding people too. And if they don't keep adding people, at least keep adding like different stories. Cause they just introduced 3 characters that look like they probably got the stupid dope moves. And Buddy had that axe shotgun. The gray wolf, fox, whatever the fuck he was. That shit was fire.
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Yo, my man's having the withdrawals. I almost had the itch, but I almost did it. The thing that be keeping me from doing it is like I be wanting to re-download certain games, and then it'll be I will remember why I uninstalled this bitch and why I stopped playing it. Cause it's gonna come to you as soon as you start playing that shit again. You gonna be like, "Yep, this is why I uninstalled it. I'm about to uninstall this bitch again." It's an abusive relationship. Yeah, that sounds toxic, man. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. but now it's absurdly bad. You taking a year plus off of the game and came back to it? Damn, that shit really had to have been pissing you off. That's kind of like what happened with me in For Honor. That shit happened with me in For Honor, and I re-downloaded it because my friends was playing it, so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna run this shit with y'all. And then this shit started turning booty cheeks again, straight booty water, and it was not the move. Yeah, it is. What the fuck am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going to Blazewood? I just knew it was time to quit when the bad was outplaying the good. Yeah, once you stop having fun, that shit is trash. Okay, I went to the wrong. Return to the. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the video store. But shit, why the fuck you didn't say that? Yeah, that's how it was with. What? For Honor was still fun. It was just pissing me off too much.
A video store.
Getting kicked out of matches.
Me. Sometimes
Getting
Lucy
penalties
comes all
and
the way
shit
to
like
New
that,
Eridu
and
just to see
then
movies that feature her favorite stars.
The lobbies be so just mixed match, like, yeah. So I was just kind of. But I might re-download it. I mean, I do have it downloaded to play, just in case my peoples want to run it. I have fun doing dailies every day, but the Infinite Quest you can't skip is unbearable. Yeah, that shit'll do it. And the power of 7 them not listening to the community and making better QOL changes. Just Fortnite is easy. I was thinking about downloading Fortnite because that's another game my peeps are starting to get into or get back into. I never really played Fortnite. I played Fortnite 4 times. Streamed it once. Nope, I didn't. You know what power creep is? Nah.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, but I was just trying to see where the conversation was going.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide.
I guess.
We have some time while the data copies. And there's nothing else to do while we wait.
Mechanic in
All right,
gacha games
you're
where
the
previous
boss.
units get worse over time because new units outshine them. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And that does suck. And I be hating that shit when they don't listen to the fans. They don't give a fuck. They don't listen to the content creators. Well, maybe they might listen to some content creators. But like the overall gamer who just be gaming and just really like the game and probably invest more money in the game than any of them motherfuckers. This way gotcha companies can make more money and be scummy. I see you with the Ewo's Gav. No diddy. No diddy. Alright, so we here. What we doing? Watch a movie with Caesar? Are we going to the movies? She dressed like a Spartan warrior. Alright, we can go catch the motherfucking flicks. How many lost sure found their way to your tummy today? Bro, let me tell you something. I didn't even really eat today, bro. That's the crazy thing. But none. We was so fucking busy, bro. That shit. Like, we was so busy, like, I was getting pissed off. I was like, bro, y'all can't go nowhere else? Y'all ain't gonna go nowhere else, bro? On Valentine's Day, this is the spot? That's what I was thinking in my head. That's what I was thinking in my head. Y'all go get pasta somewhere the fuck else, bro. Stop coming in here. Stop fucking coming in, bro. The door don't need to open no more. And shit was really pissing me off because we closed at 11 on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. These bitches was coming in the door at 10:45. Luckily, they was regular customers, not trying to do nothing extravagant. You feel me? Nobody was trying to propose today. They just came in and got a to-go order. You feel me? It was a big to-go order, but it was cool. That was okay. I have high investment DPS with 5-star weapons from 2021 that I play, and they're almost unusable in Genshin 4 years late. Nah, that's fucking lame. Like I said, with the free games, and you put that money in, and then they're like, yeah, we know y'all paid for this shit, but we're just gonna take this out. Oh God, when I worked as a cook, I used to think the same shit. Bro, swear, they just had to choose to want the food and cooking. Couldn't go to McDonald's or something. Oh nah, McDonald's, people too good for McDonald's on social media. But McDonald's still in business, so yeah. They increased the HP on bosses in in-game content, and then call it making the game harder. Well, if you take a lot of damage, which I'm trying to work on, my parries and my dodges and whatnot, and I be doing okay. But I wouldn't say that's making it harder. It's just making it more. I mean, I guess they're increasing the time it takes to defeat the enemy. But that's about it. You're increasing the time in the gameplay. That don't really necessarily make it harder. Shit, I fought plenty of fucking enemies that took fucking forever to goddamn beat. Took about 20 minutes to defeat, but shit, everybody, we was all good in the hood. They was getting their ass whooped the whole time. Had hella health. Buku health. There's no dodging in Genshin, and I've always liked the mechanics. That's right. You talking about Genshin. In Genshin, there is no dodge. No, I mean, you can dodge, but there ain't no dodge like on here. Like, you just can just sprint to the other side and get the fuck away. Hey, Genshin, and time slow? Yeah, ain't no time slowing down. I like that aspect about this, particularly. And knowing that fairy on the shoulder, shut the fuck up. He's like, can you elaborate why? Yeah, Paimon is so cringe. Yeah, that motherfucker was annoying as fuck. Not enough for me not to like the game, though. I still like the game very much, but I like this game better. And you cannot skip. You have to sit through that shit. Just another reason why it gets in blows, though. Yeah. The death of 1,000,000 paper cuts. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's grab a drink. And the drink's on me. Come on, I should be able to run over that. Guess not. Coco. I need another dope solo player. Nobody ever on when I'm on. Bro, shit, since I've been working this fucking shift, everybody be goddamn, this, when I get home, everybody getting off. Today I got home at 1:37. I got home at 1:37, bro. Now to goddamn double back and double down on why I ain't eat today is cause they had ordered pizza, right? I ain't getting no pizza. As soon as I came in, we was busy as fuck. Like the looks on their face when I came through the door, they was like, oh my god, thank goodness you're here. Get your ass to work. That's the look they gave me. I found the late games easy. You're doing a lot of fetch quest commissions constantly, but you reckon a lot of crystals. Oh yeah. Yeah, this was my go-to. It was either this or Skyrim, and the way my day went, I was like, yep, we're doing this.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
I would have said, oh my goodness, I'm here, but y'all waited because I finished that pizza. I should have, bro, but my whole thing is when I get to work, I be trying to get straight to it. Like, boom, we busy. All right, boom, play my music in one ear. Reading these tickets. Like, when this is slowed down, I had so much shit I had to do to clean up my station. Like, everybody, like, when the shit got slow, they over there back there eating pizza and cupcakes and shit. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get this shit done, but I ain't trying to be here all day. And I ended up being there all day anyway. 4 to motherfucking, what, I got there 107? Yeah, I got there like 107, 105 or some shit.
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Then what was crazy is like management came to me and was like, look, you a good worker. We want to keep you around.
That guy has a dangerous
Like,
look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance.
His weight, like,
Take care of yourself, Wise.
so we gonna
I'll
talk
be right
to
back.
him. I ain't even say nothing, but they was like, bro, your face said it all. I didn't say shit. I just stopped talking. I don't even talk that much, but
Hello, Wise?
I just stopped asking for shit. I just kept working. That's just kind of one of my things when I get frustrated working. I'm like, I don't want to talk no more. I'm just gonna stop saying words. They be like, I need this. I'm not even gonna say yeah or heard or nothing, like, bitch. Cause what I want to say is not that. Not those words.
Caesar,
not the
where are
professional
you?
words.
Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy.
But we made it through.
Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
And now it's time for Zone Zero and Tequila.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school.
I would say, oh my
You
goodness,
sound
I'm
just
here.
like Big Daddy.
Oh yeah.
So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Nah, I'm not off till Wednesday, bro. I actually don't know when I'm off until I go in Sunday. They ain't posted schedule yet. Yeah, they ain't posted schedule yet, and from what I was told by one of the cooks, the dude who's supposed to work with us today quit because the other dude is sorry. He was like, man, I done put up with dude for like a month. This is just hearsay. I hope he didn't quit, because I don't want them to be asking me to come in 7 days a week. And I ain't tripping on the bread. Like, I do want to get that bread, but bro, I gotta get away from y'all. That shit was made perfectly clear tonight. Like, yeah, I gotta get away from y'all. Like, after the first 3 hours, I was like, I'm not talking to y'all anymore. I don't want to say words. I still did my job, but shit, I didn't need to say nothing. They communicated what they needed to me. I made it happen. But I will say this, somebody came in and placed it to go, I mean, somebody called up, placed it to go order, and they never came to pick it up. So shout out to them, because they gave that shit to us. Like, as we was walking out the door, they was like, look at that ticket. Anything in there you want? Shit, man, they had some shit up in there, man. I got like a steak pasta, a couple salads, some soup. And then there was something else. What the fuck else did they give me? Oh, they gave me some grilled chicken. There was some grilled chicken in that bitch. Grilled chicken, mashed potatoes. They had a side of gravy. It was I split it with the other. Cook, the sorry ass motherfucker. And he ain't sorry. He was just sorry tonight. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was on. Like don't get me wrong. I take that back. He is sorry. He's sorry every night, but tonight it was like he was making it a point not to do nothing. Literally standing there with his hands in his pockets. That shit was crazy. And then management like, why you don't say nothing to him? What? What are you talking about? Why I don't say nothing to him? People don't understand, like, I don't have no middle ground. I don't have a middle ground when it comes to, like, how I approach shit. I either approach shit in this calm tone that I talk right now to you, or I escalate that shit to some whole other shit. And once I have the conversation with myself, doesn't need to go there. Nah. So I just like, I don't want to address this shit. Especially when you know it's not gonna go well. Like, shit, I've gave hints, and I ain't talking about like no subliminal hints. I'm talking about like, hey, bruh, I need help with this, bruh. They kicking my ass, like saying that shit. But just going up to him and complaining, like, bro, you need to pull your weight, bro. Like, what's that gonna get me besides confrontation? I don't have a middle ground. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Man, your ass crazy as hell. Damn, I didn't mean to talk to you again. But slap him on the ass and tell him to pick it up is crazy, bro. You made the best water of my life today? What you mean? made the best water. What did you add Kool-Aid to it? What you mean you made the best water, gal?
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
He said, I took a green apple Jolly Rancher water packet and a bottle of water. Put that shit on some ice. 2 squirts of caramel syrup? It's like making a candied apple. You know how they make the candied apples with the caramel and No, I know what you're talking about, Gail. Nah, I know that's meant for like, you know, you add some vodka or some gin with that, then now we talking
Haven't
about
you ever thought about it, Caesar?
Talking about
With your skills,
flavor.
you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Why, it really is you. Long time no
Enzo.
see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
But shit,
that guy
now
your
that the
neighbor,
other
Proxy?
person who was supposed to work
You
today
seem close.
quit, I don't know
I
how
always
my
heard people in the
schedule's
city
gonna
aren't as
be.
close to one another. But from what
Moving
I've seen
forward,
today,
I'm about to
people
ship
seem
you
pretty
Jolly
friendly here
Rancher
too.
packet.
You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends and so,
Just so you
if
can
I want to
try
really
it, you
protect them,
stupid.
I can't do that.
But yeah, I'm off tomorrow, bruh, and I'm talking about like, if it was any other regular Friday, me having the knowledge that they're gonna be short-handed because they're only gonna have one person. 2 squirts in the zip. Why you can't just put it in like a little vial or something, bro? You know them little shit they be having in Mardi Gras? It's like, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this science experiment? I'm like, oh, it's a shot. It's a something, or it's 2 shots. Bro, you could put it in a vial, bro.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to
that's
prove I
real
was the
country right
strongest.
there.
But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he
I
stepped
remember
in
getting
and
them 2
resolved
for
the
5,
situation.
3 for 10.
He even
in the
took care of the
motherfucking,
problems in
grocery
Blazewood and with the
bag.
Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure.
I'm like, come
Compared to them,
for your
I still have a long way to go.
Hit me up for your syrup needs, bro. What are you talking about, Gav?
Don't say that, Caesar.
Boy,
You have your own
stupid as hell.
strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right?
Got the
Making
two
sure everyone
squirts
has
on
enough
the
to eat is
low
more
low
important than
right
my pride or my
now.
feelings.
Slide through is
But
crazy
hearing
work
you
when
say that
read
makes
it
me
out
feel
loud.
a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tord Inferno. Pompeii is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Drinking out my Asta stuff, my Asta Terminal 2 made it taste even better. Hey man, that's what's up, bro. I'm finna make me another tumbler.
Boss, here's the new route. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moores stealing the intelligence,
I
I
didn't
wouldn't have
think
had to go
that's what
through
you
all
meant,
this
brother.
trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never
Don't
asked.
read into it.
But you don't seem too surprised by all
Coke
this.
is dope.
Wanting to win isn't a bad thing.
The
But since I'm the
is
reigning
dope.
overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results.
Cup is dope.
Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
What?
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days.
Did you mean the
Am
cup
I
is
getting
dope?
too old
Or
for
am I-
this?
is my
Not at all,
dyslexia
boss.
kicking my
You've been
ass
talking
right
about the
now?
Tord Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days.
Yo, why are you laughing, bro?
For this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Yeah, I am, and I'm finna get even higher, cause, yo, they talking like a motherfucker. Man, I'm finna smoke. I smoked half a little piece of the joint with smoking. Alright, Bill, what you talking about, shorty? Let's get to the Tordare Inferno. And you know what's crazy, bro? I would have been there breaking down, trying to clean up my station even longer if, like, people that was working at other stations came to help us. Like, I don't know if they just felt bad for me, which is what I really feel like they felt like. Yo, this is a good worker. You know what I mean? We don't want Brady to quit. Bro had one hell of a goddamn day, bro. I only been there a month. They tried to slaughter gang me. Yeah, but hopefully they talk to bro. Like, I don't feel like they need to fire dude. I just feel like they need to talk to him. They give you a kiss on the cheek. Nah, but they gave me buku food though. They did give me boo-boo food from the job. Like, they was finna throw shit away. They gave me, you got these to-go orders. We got this left over. They was like, hey, yo, amigo, you want this? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I ain't turning nothing down. I got family. What's up, peeps? This from the job. I mean, I got paid to be there. I got paid to be there, and they gave me food that I ain't have to pay for it. I ain't really got much to complain about. Did I say my government? I'm pretty sure I said amigo. I'll never say my government, bro. I don't give a fuck how fucked up I am. Because nobody even really knows my government. Except for the people that I work with. This is the first job that I've had that I didn't tell people my name is Doe. That's what I go by. That's just how it works. Nah, I was talking about the amigos that work up there. They was like, amigo, we got, I don't know, one of them motherfuckers, like the older Mexican gentleman, that motherfucker speaks so fucking fast I can only hear the last thing he says. He says it so fast that, like, I don't know what he says before it, but I know the last part is in English, and then I just try to process the context clues of what he said and his, like, mannerisms and shit, cause I don't be know what the fuck he be saying half the time. And I know a good bit of Espanol, but like he would be like pollo, and then say a whole bunch of fast ass words and yeah. See. That'd be my response. I told you my government once. I probably did, yeah. I'm talking about like as far as like on stream, but just because. I mean, yeah. Because shit, that's what everybody know me as. Like,
It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here.
I don't believe in telling people my government now. Nobody know my name. Well, yeah, because gas sounds like a real fucking name.
In just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the
Those sounds like a nickname. Or hood pseudonym.
So many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open.
Yeah, with a name like Gav, your name could be like Frederick or some shit.
To give everyone
wouldn't even fucking know.
a seat to this grand event. Every Tord Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the Hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce
Everybody know my shit?
Faction.
No, they don't, Gav.
We got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and more!
Oh, yeah.
Lots of Paladon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules are simple.
You like Batman.
Charge into the Hollow, reach Cinder
Nobody
Lake,
knows you're
and
Bruce
use the
Wayne.
Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks.
Bruh,
Take your
I know,
positions.
bruh. I know, bruh.
The Vanquishers and the Sun's Paladon are neck and neck as they pass before. Can we expect an
Did you not hear me say like, oh, I'm finna fire this blunt back up?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinder
Yeah,
Glow
at that
Lake,
point, I
here
was
we come.
freestyling. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you filled out being goddamn. Oh my goodness, I gotta drive. Yeah, one of my childhood best friends' last name was Walker. Driving.
All right, we're in the hollow.
Yeah.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Welcome down. Oh shit.
Piece of cake. Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Run past them.
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of sand.
That's what you get for being so slow.
Don't read and drive, bro. Try not to.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful.
Hurt.
Huh. There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
Yeah, the fact that his name is Big Daddy is fucking crazy.
Whoa, that was close.
I said this same shit about that movie Kick-Ass. Oh shit. Big Daddy, you called me. No, that's what somebody's name on here is Big Daddy. They keep whoever the leader of this faction is.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Oh. His name is, ooh. They call me. I ain't gonna say his
Warning.
name.
Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Oh shit. How much demise am I taking? Oh my god.
That was a tough track. Really?
Throw your
Is that all
hands
you
in the
got?
air.
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Love it when you call me Big Papa.
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone.
Oh my god. Because that's how I am, gal. You know me.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bamboo alright?
Trigger a song or a movie quote out of me. Either I'm gonna quote a movie or a TV series, or I'm gonna quote a motherfucking song. Even though I didn't quote it word for word. Not bar for
I'm
bar.
fine. What about the others?
I don't know. Lucy and Lighter are missing. It's just you and me. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the
And I
severe
got me a
tremors,
free
you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position.
I got a free
Additionally,
nice
before
energy.
the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected
They
coming
knew that
from
shit was
both
gonna
sides
be
of the
busy.
road.
I ain't never worked for a
Please proceed
goddamn
with caution.
restaurant. And they was like, here, you
A
bought a
significant release
Sam's
of
Club
energy.
case of
You mean an
energy
explosion?
drink.
There were old oil
You're gonna
facilities
need
on
it.
that path. Did the explosion come from there?
I ain't even drank that shit.
What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was
My
no
line of work,
accident.
they sold with gifts.
Who did
Your
this?
ass better be ready to
Could
work.
it be
What?
Vanquishers, could it?
You ain't
But when
fucking
we were at
lying.
the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How
Them
could he
greedy
stoop so
motherfuckers
low?
tattooed all the goddamn
Caesar,
food.
although we can't jump to conclusions,
Well, I was
with
goddamn
an incident
working.
as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
And the foreman bought us pizza.
Understood?
16 and a half fucking hours.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you.
I said, fuck
What are you
that
calling
pizza
me
at
for?
the end of the day, bro.
Everything
I
looks to be
don't
going
blame you.
smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so
I would
far.
have been the same way. I am the same way.
Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
I am him.
What? Did something
What's my motherfucking name?
Why, something's wrong. Barry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just
I
ours.
told you.
Even the footage of the Overlord is fake.
A
The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
That's what they had me. That's what they had me pissed off too, bro. That shit has you pissed off. I don't really know.
Yeah,
Well, bitch, you could
their
have kept
actions
that.
suggest they aren't worried about getting exposed later.
You
And
could
there's
have kept
ether
that.
explosives appearing
Added
where
some
they
more
shouldn't be
funds
in
to
the
my
outer ring.
ends.
Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
You save
Are
this
you
piece of
saying
money.
Cinder Lake might be in
Split
danger?
that up. Divvy it
Yes,
up between us.
I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Tell myself every 30 minutes, bro. That's one thing that made me really pissed off about the job. They did some shit like this. I dropped my keys and I wanted to fight the dirt. Yo, when I say the people could see the look on my face, cause like I didn't even say anything. Like I think I made sound
Caesar,
effects. I was
you're
like,
the leader of the
yeah,
Sons of Caledon and our client. So
you know
what's
what
the
I
plan?
mean?
We can
I
try to
think
get
that's
out of
all
the
I was
Hollow
saying
right now and
all
tell
night.
everyone about what happened.
No worries.
Or
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Yeah, everybody wants to start being nice to this shit. Crazy. One girl, she called me her buff, light-skinned twin.
got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
That should be funny as hell.
Wait, what are
People
you
be
all
talking
talking
about
about?
me because I don't talk.
It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
When I went from John, they bought us
Don't
breakfast
worry,
and
Bernice.
lunch.
I'll explain everything to you later.
Let me guess, y'all worked
Wise,
all
Caesar,
day.
you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
Y'all worked all day, didn't you? 24. Y'all put a 24 or a 20? That was another 16-hour day.
Let's go, Proxy.
Oh, so they bought
We don't
y'all
have
breakfast
much time.
and lunch, bro, because they knew y'all was pissed off and just pissed off about last time. Yeah, last time we just bought them lunch. This is gonna be. It's not blindside.
Biosignals
Get a
detected
breakfast.
in the area ahead.
They're not going home.
There's no end to these
They're
things.
not going home.
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry. Not even close.
Fuck you talking about, bitch? Let's go. About time I got to get some action. Yep. Oh, good shit, y'all.
I have arrived.
You should have let me
These are
slide.
the Seriously?
Cause
What took you so long?
Are you guys
they
all
got
right?
pulled pork and some brisket for lunch. Oh, damn.
Boss, don't worry.
Okay.
We're fine.
What's up? Barbecue
The
spot.
collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too.
I was mad as hell
Someone is
for the
trying to harm
brisket.
Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Yo.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a
Them
bike.
brisket. I ain't gonna hold you.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
Gotcha now!
Ready. Yeah. Good work, Lighter.
We're just getting started.
Oh shit, my bad. You said at the end of the job, the phone pulled up, started unloading pieces from his back seat before he could say shit to me. I was going home. Yo, he brought it at the end? Nah, bruh, that initiative, you should have brought that initiative like in the middle, at the very least, if not the beginning. Don't do it at the beginning. You do it at the beginning, everybody gonna goddamn eat pizza and they ain't gonna do shit for real. It's gonna make this shit drag out even long. You brought that shit at the end, bitch. I would've went home too, bitch. Get out of my face right now. Get out of my face before you get home.
Direct hit!
This way.
Stupid dumb
There's a
time.
spatial fissure nearby.
Next morning we're arrested while they... Oh, you said no, I'm saying towards the end of the whole job site. Oh. So it's a double fuck you. Yeah, nah, fuck you, bro.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Alright, okay.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Moors, what's your status?
Yeah, bro, I'm
Have
good
you
on the
seen
free
the Sons
shit,
of
too.
Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring
But-
your route as instructed.
But I was clocking
still
out.
haven't seen any
He was
sign of
giving
them
me
yet.
all this shit. It's
Still
like,
haven't seen them. Those
And the
youngins know
motherfuckers
how to
did
handle
help me out at
themselves.
the end,
Now
bro.
that they're
I
facing
know I
some
was
real
getting
trouble, they
it.
can't
I
take
probably
it.
was just being real shit. That's how much shit happened.
Boss? You
I was just
okay?
getting home. Bro kept disappearing and shit.
Moors, of course the
Sounds
Overlord
like
is
he
fine.
outside smoking
Didn't you
them
see him
black and
cut down
mild?
those ethereals
Like,
just now with
goddamn,
a single
bro.
slash?
What the fuck?
Lucius, enough trying to
Well,
suck
like,
up to
bro,
me.
high or some
After all
shit?
these
Like,
years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours.
ain't never
Turning
worked this
tail
far.
and running at the first sign of danger.
You worked
And
solid,
underestimating your enemies when victory's within
Look,
reach.
hey, nah, nah,
As a
ain't
biker
cool,
and
bro.
second in command of the
I know you
Vanquishers,
finna- yeah,
you
you
aren't
finna
fit
work
to
me to the
lead
bone.
with that attitude.
I ain't
Boss,
going
I
for
get
that
what you're
shit
saying.
either.
I've always been slow
straighten
to
your
learn.
eye.
If it wasn't for you,
Pay me
I
with
would never
your
have even
omen.
seen the shadow of Cinder
Don't try
Lake.
to hold me.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno. But now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompeii knew nothing about the explosion.
Motherfucker was cheap the first time too. Man, they came through with a cheap pizza. Oh, you cheap whores. That's crazy.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Moors? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide.
He pulled up with a
You
little
can see the rising smoke and dust from here,
Oh,
even without binoculars.
Like, don't get me wrong,
Foxy,
I get me
you're onto
behind
something.
Rick for Little Caesar.
Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm.
Time.
Even if Moores was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Oh, okay. He had to step it up.
Huh? Who's there?
Morse,
Oh,
time to
shit.
surrender.
Oh, hold up. I wasn't ready.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, I fuck with Little Caesar. That's what I'm saying. Little Caesar, his Caesar. Yeah. It's definitely not 16 hours. Ain't nobody working on 16 hours talking. I'm
Strike zone!
Victory is in sight!
There it is.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
Nah, bitch, you can't get away, boy. You beating your ass, boy.
Moores, you coward!
You put over the blame.
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
Beat it!
Act like you like me. You ain't got to pretend you love me. Act like you like me.
And the winner is me!
Good dude.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a
Man,
few
so this
years.
motherfucker was full of shit the whole time. He's still trying to do fucked up shit.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar!
Pineapple.
You monster!
I was just talking about.
Despite
Bro, I was
being
just talking
so
about this shit
corrupted, you
yesterday,
still
bro.
have this much strength!
I was just talking about this shit
To
yesterday.
think I
Day
ever
before
had
yesterday.
such high hopes for you. I was blind. Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies?
No.
What it'll do to this place?
I was saying like how sometimes now, and I don't know
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom
my
and
high
morality,
taste buds
boss?
is just different.
The weak and the
I
worthless
smoke.
have no
I be
place
wanting
in
fruit.
this age.
I'm like, man,
With the
shit.
power of ether, I
You
will
about a
establish
couple
a new order in this
strawberries,
leaderless outer
pineapple.
ring. A kingdom completely under my control.
I say anything other than like apples and bananas. I be wanting like
What is it?
the juice.
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon.
I don't
They're
know.
about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now.
I ain't
Sing
got nothing,
Cinder Lake
unfortunately.
snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss.
I got some
Time to say
oranges and
goodbye.
shit.
At least you'll be out of your misery.
For the nectarines.
Wait a minute.
I got some nectarines.
I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
I got those Savannah Greek
Damn.
yogurt drinks.
Does that mean we're too late?
You know,
No matter what,
expired.
Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can.
Oh, for real?
Proxy, where
I've
are our
seen them
bikes?
drinks, but
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Ferry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also
Father
detected
Banana,
that
I got
Cinder
Big
Lake's
Berry.
signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Victory's mine!
W100% natural. Yeah, boy, fuck around with y'all. Y'all got it down. Good. Okay, I ain't gonna use y'all voices and y'all dead to the water. I'm not reading out of that shit.
We're almost there.
Cutscene.
Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
I need to quit a bedroom, but this shit is so hard. I'm right goddamn now. I can't go to sleep.
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now! We can deal with the rest
There's
later!
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Bitch, you betrayed us. Didn't you betray us? Oh, shit.
Oh man!
I am Magneto. Yeah, bro, because I don't know what's going on. I ain't gonna hold you. What the fuck? Did you do all that? You know, white?
Hey! Old man!
He's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out,
And one stab!
he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity
Oh.
detected.
What?
I pledge my honor!
I got pain. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, other shit got nothing. What we got?
Check them!
Stupid dope replay.
Beat it!
good. Your final
Watch out, everyone.
Shit, bro. I gotta fight you
Out
again,
of our way,
bro.
old man!
And you're holding the bike as a
This
weapon?
keeps up.
That's bullshit.
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Oh, doctor.
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Amazing! How'd you do that?
Oh my god.
Gotcha now.
I'll bring home the win.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Catch this one!
I'm unstoppable!
The brave fear nothing.
Feeling fired up?
I'll win it. End of story. And the winner is me!
Together! Not one step further!
There it is.
Come on, just a
Fuck,
bit
stop
more!
this bullshit. What the fuck? But I won that fight.
I'm here. I'm fine.
I was about to say, I won that fight.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
You ain't gotta sacrifice yourself for authority. What you mean? Just because you want to be the head of the Claydon. Oh no. You don't have to slam dunk it. You don't have to slam dunk it. You could have just threw that
Don't
bitch
look at
in
me
there.
like that. Because I'll start to feel afraid.
Oh man. Come on. She could have just slam done that. She ain't had to slam done that hoe. Yeah, she might be doing a Chris Armstrong. That motherfucker. She's Jordan that bitch. You feel me, bro? She's straight Jordan Toon Squad in that hoe.
There's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby.
He ain't have to do that.
It's
bro.
like something's coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Oh, W anime moment. This is a true anime moment right here. I know people, and I talk to them personally. They hate anime characters.
Yo, we meet again.
I said they got dark anime. They got animes where the characters you don't even get close to them. You can watch those, and you know what I'm saying? They'll meet their demise very soon before you even get to like them.
Wise, everything's packed.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
All that for no reason
Caesar,
at all.
I told you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, we need to be there to keep things under control.
She could just threw it in there.
I told you, I'm just the acting
That's what I'm
overlord.
saying. She
That day,
just threw that bitch in
even though
there.
Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The Overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with Eos's recordings that day, the old oil-filled bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Could have dropped it in there with the same outcome. Facts.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved. That lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" And straight
Nah,
up
I
slapped
haven't
me
seen
in
any
the face.
M6 Miyabi gameplay. I have not. Like I said, I haven't watched much gameplay. It was just like a basic gameplay run through that I had seen, just to see if I was even gonna be interested, or like I said, it was between this and Wuthering Waves, and I don't think I probably would have played Wuthering Waves as long as I played this, even though I enjoyed it. Even though I enjoyed it.
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the
Nah, I
next
haven't
day.
seen any gameplay.
You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Well.
Wow,
Like
a
that.
sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon
Can't
chipped
send
in.
links.
It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Yeah, you can send links. Just whisper them to me. Cause if you send a link in the chat, I'm gonna forget.
It means a lot. I love it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Hey Kiki, I see with them emos. W emo high bitch. W emo high bitch.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the Outer Ring.
As expected of the new Overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the Outer Ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Slightly turn away.
Master,
Time.
you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
How do I whisper? Oh, it's yeah, It's like the DMs of Twitch. Whisper is the DMs of Twitch.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
Oh, plus, yeah.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the Old Capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the Old Capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the Old Capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the Old Capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent. Because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us.
World building is crazy. Yeah, world building is crazy.
Bested by us. What do you mean?
I am training to be the
Speaking of
first to reach
Miyabi,
the
here she
chasm memorial.
is.
I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
Hmm? You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended. I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
Visa Mihoyo didn't make ZZ. You said you would believe. Because this game looks very well put together. Nah, they definitely cooked with this game. They definitely cooked with this game. Oh, you picked Bill. You know, surprisingly enough, like most of the gameplay that I seen was people choosing Bill. Why is this base 2 though? You can switch to both of not in quest though. Okay, yeah. Are you saving for Miyabi? I wasn't, but shit. Now I'm saving for somebody. Hell, cause I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, the whole like saving to get the roles for a character. Um, I didn't know that was a thing. Not even necessarily the characters. Cause I got who the fuck did I just get? I just got somebody that I wanted.
Standing by.
You guaranteed at 90 wishes? Oh, true.
A mission?
Yeah, I just got Chingy. Yeah, I just got Chingy. An S rank, Xing Yi. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had got her, rolling one of the great tapes. I was like, oh shit, that's dope. They been looking out for me. They was like, oh, they want me to spend that money. You said you should build Oromasa and Chingy.
Standing by.
A mission? Take me.
Awaiting further instructions.
Starlight!
Sokaku, ready!
Need something? Go ask my
Oh,
colleagues.
this guy. I do need to build, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I was trying to get to the 2-hour mark. Shit, I'm so motherfucking tired. Chingy the stun character, and Oromasa is and lets you DPS. Chingy stuns the character for Oromasa. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, that makes sense. When I start paying attention to the synergy, yeah,
It's our turn!
Nothing to
A new case to solve?
But she can be on field for a minute and does decent damage.
Need something? My
Yeah.
services are.
Come on!
Yeah,
Nothing.
I'm a
Let
level
me finish.
It's our turn!
Need something?
I'm a level up.
Go ask
they
my
both S
colleagues.
class. Definitely level up Ramasa. But yeah, chat, I'm tired. I wanted to stream longer. We did reach the 2-hour mark. Shout out to me for that, cause that was my goal, at least 2 hours, and I did 2:02. I'm fucking wiped. Like, I tried drinking coffee and everything. I'm fucking wiped. I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate y'all coming through, rocking out with me. Big shout out to Gab. Big shout out to Support. You know what I'm saying? For chopping it up with me. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be playing some different games. Usually when I'm off, if I can run with some people, so I might be running some Marvel Rivals. If Gab wanna run. And maybe some Division 2. Maybe some Division 2. But if not, I definitely plan on running the Suicide Squad. I seen Brother Recco out there cutting up, going crazy.
Time for some hard
Suicide
labor.
Squad.
If you need
Awaiting further instruction. Is it work time?
I have 2 guns.
Standing by.
A mission? Take me along.
How can I help?
Alright, so with that being said, but big shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up. I really do appreciate all the love. I do really appreciate everybody got down, tuned in. Y'all ain't have to be here. Shit, it's fucking 4 something in the morning. Y'all been rocking out with me. I appreciate y'all. Bless up. We finna get up out of here, man. But we gonna be back on some more fucking. We gonna be back on some more Zenless Zone Zero tomorrow for sure. I don't know if it's gonna be on the late night, early morning tip, or what it's gonna be on, but we definitely gonna be back on some more of this.